Investigators have arrested a man in connection to a deadly shooting at a South Charlotte motel back in October. 32-year-old Ronnie Fuel is making his first appearance in court today and is facing multiple charges, including first-degree murder and robbery with a dangerous weapon. According to the arrest affidavit, police found a man with multiple gunshot wounds who later died at the scene. Detectives were able to get surveillance video which showed 3 men forcing their way into the victim's room and leaving quickly after several seconds. One of the suspects was seen leaving with a backpack that he didn't have on before. The affidavit says detectives compared arrest photos with videos they got of the scene and determined that Fuel was one of the suspects.